Okay, you know what time it is. Time for another edition of my political life video blog. Here's my observation for you. I bet comic, he's a comedian and actor. You guessed it, Rob Schneider. That's why he was blasting those no good for nothing Looney Tune Democratic buffoon Smurfs. All of you know that's right. And the technical giants. You know what I mean? Saying they are responsible for you guessed it. That's right. Yesterday's or really a nightmare of censorship. What the hell? And I have no clue whatsoever. So this is what he says. This is what he says according to this one. Rob Schneider. You guess it's Saturday Night Live alum, and that's why he pointed in this huge tweet to pointers recent of unreliable news sources, and which one has to end up this way? Well, being less than reliable. You know what that means? You can read more about the major snafu here. So here and just remember that on news sources about you guessed it, all kinds of ridiculous stuff that just remember over the weekend, because everybody knows could be unreliable news. Websites has no objection whatsoever. But Pointer has some suggestions about the advertisers' base business decisions on this list. And you know darn well it happens because the Pointer News Institute, an organization that claims to be the world's most, influential school of journalists. Oh, hello. And has been taken down of the index of unreliable news websites, as far as we're concerned, are determined that the list itself was unreliable. Well, put this in writing for you. Rob Schneider trashes those stupid, idiotic, liberal idiotic buffoons. Has no objection whatsoever. This is what he wrote on his Twitter account. We are in a real world or a nightmare of censorship. Be careful who you labeled and smeared today. Today, you will be the smeared tomorrow. What? Smeared tomorrow? Oh, hello. Schneider is one of those things, because Schneider has addressed on Facebook, as far as we're concerned, that the most recent move to permanent ban of a series of controversial mouthpieces, including this for exchange, InfoWars, Alex Jones, Milo Yiannopoulos. And so is the nation of, Louis Farrakhan. Because as I said on my radio show last Thursday on the Blaze Radio Network, because this could be, oh boy, ridiculous on social media. Because everything else can be civilized has been more than, being considered dangerously, schemes inside the social media. And you know why? Because here's why. Here's what he says. He says just bizarre. He said of the stupid liberals supporting for Facebook move, progressive Democrats who once stood for civil rights, liberty, free speech, now stand for censorship and removing, parent rights. Oh. So over the weekend, Rob just noted, all the speech should be covered under the whole umbrella of free speech. That'd be a good idea, if you know what I'm saying, because free speech is all speech. The UK and Australia don't have protected speech, and of course, what else can we say? We are not protecting the First Amendment rights, the First Amendment, and that's why hashtag eternal you said vigilance. That's what he says. So this is going to be worst nightmare. And then Mr. Schneider has tried to double down his remarks about free speech and quoted Noam Chomsky's remarks and about, you guessed it, the Reich propaganda minister Joseph Goebbels. Quote this because that's right. As America's greatest linguist, Noam Chomsky says that free speech is all speech. You're either for all of it or none of it. This is what he wrote. That's what he wrote for. You guessed it. Emphasis. Dummies. And all the whole system is, oh boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, anything else can be civilized about this. Because back in 2018 interview with the New York Daily News, Schneider, I know he's a former longtime Democrat. All right. That he switches party affiliation to independent. And why? It's because his concerns over an overly politically correct culture. So that means you find it enjoying the sense of humor in making fun of those stupid, idiotic liberals. That's fine. So everybody can read the hypocrisy in their whole actions and portions of the interview that everybody just read. Well, guess what? The moral of my political life video blog story is this. Haven't you noticed that you've been said that if you don't toe the party line, or you're out, or sounds like take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crown, whatever. And that's what you just try to say. There is a real ugliness to it. Well, good for you, Rob Schneider, but don't quit your day job for now. Because I'm a conservative. I know, and I'll be watching you. That's right. Anyways, thank you for the advice, Rob Schneider. It's our turn as conservatives to trash no good for nothing idiotic Democratic buffoon smurfs down to the gutter. For now. So, what else can I say? For now, trust me about that as well. Anyways, oh boy. What time is it? Son? What else? Anyways, that's my political life video blog story, and I'm sticking to it. Coming up next, I'm on my way to Zozo Coffee House for, you guessed it. That's right. My Campus Life video blog. And I want waffles from now on, okay? In the story. Commercial alert.